Hello everybody and welcome to this episode of Boundary Break. Today we are going back to Train Sim World 2020. Obviously because the reason why I'm going back to Train Sim World 2020 is there's one route on there that never transferred over, and that was Northeast Corridor, New York. So I thought I may as well get this one done out of the way. Last of the Train Sim World 2020 routes that obviously isn't here with Train Sim World 2. Recently, they may have heard, or you probably have seen that Dovetail Games have announced the Rush Hour update or the Rush Hour pack that has 3 new routes, which are NEC, Boston to I forgot what it's called now. Boston to Providence. You've got the new British one, which is London to Brighton, and the Brighton main line. And then you also have the new German route, which is Ryzen to Reisdorf. I can't remember the first name, but yeah, to Dresden. There's that one. We are here at Waverley Yard on the Northeast Corridor route. I will now be enabling the development camera, so then we can then now have a look at this route. The last route on Train Sim World 2020. The reason why we probably all still have Train Sim World 2020 even installed these days. Right, Waverley Yard. I need to try and find where the end is of this route, because I thought that was the starting point, but obviously it's not. So, right, I think we're at the end of the route's down here. So we will go down here. Yes, here we go. Here's the very end. So right, we'll start from here. So here we go. We've got trees, lots of trees as per normal. And then we have the houses. Now, yeah, God, this is the load on this is terrible. Look at that. That is just pure awful. And then here's the railway track. Well, we'll soon get back on the correct track. Just some static trucks here. I think these are supposed to be Volvo VNLs, but very poor imitation of Volvo VNL. Over here again, just some projects and a tree wall. Here is the main track. That's where it branches off to Waverley Yard, where we started from. Over here, again, it's like a little industrial area. Here is just like some spline path. Excuse me, I think that's my neighbour drilling. That's not me pooping, by the way. That's my neighbour upstairs with his drill. Sounds like he's drilling here. Over here we have what looks to be an air traffic control tower, and then some sort of river bed type thingy that's never been used. Right, let's get back on to the railway track. So here we go. I hope that's not too disturbing in the video for you. And here we go. Newark International Airport. So yeah, that must be the air traffic control tower. So this route's even got the PIS screens on it as well, but they don't work, obviously. They don't work. They're never going to work. This route is essentially it's a dead route now. The little departure round where you wait for your train. The escalator. Let's go up the escalator. Top of the platform. You can tell I haven't played this. There's the ticket barriers, and again, this looks like this is like the main station bit here. Let's go on to our next station. Oh, so not the drill then. Oh, there we go, that just came in. It's just a health insurance sign. Looks like some sort of river. Let's go underneath the underpass, or overpass. Oh, well, this route there is a lot of this route just sends this route. You could tell it's a very early route because the quality is not really that good compared to the later stuff, even by TrainSim World 2020 standards. It's a bit rough around the edges. So maybe it was a good idea that they actually did scrap this. I don't know why, I just love vegetation in video games. It's just, oh, it's beautiful. This route does have some of the best vegetation though, for a route. Oh wow, what's over there? That's just some high-rise. The signals, as we can go. Some houses again. I don't know where that aeroplane's going. Should we have a look at that aeroplane? Let's go over and have a look at it. Let's go all the way over here and have a look. Oh, there's New York City. Yeah, we'll leave the aeroplane alone for now, I think. Then you can see over in the distance, you could see New York. We are going to go over there in a short while. Here we are at another station. This is Newark Station, which I don't think the train actually stops here. Right, the camera's going a bit too quick. So yeah, the steps just finish at a brick wall and just end, and then here is the bridge. So there's nothing really major to see at this station. It literally is just bare bones, really. Because I mean, I have played NEC a little bit, and I actually don't think any trains even stop there. I'm not too sure. If trains do stop there, please let me know. But I know I will be probably streaming this route one of these days, one of these weeks. I'll be streaming this route on YouTube when my subscribers in my Discord channel. Yeah, by the way, join the Discord, guys. I have Discord set up now. You're welcome to join and vote for what video games you want to see on the Saturday night stream. Last Saturday, we did Minecraft, and we had lots of fun on that, actually, with some of my subscribers. Big shout out to them. It's just the river. I think we'll get back with that river shortly. Let's go over here. Oh wow, that was like popped in. Let's go away from it. Just making the noises. Right, I saw another railway line. Here we go. Boom, there we go. We can pause it. Let's have a look inside this loco. Hasn't even got the lights on. Oh wow. Right. So, I think that is just loading. Oh wow. Just. Okay. This is where the toilet would be. This is obviously the door. Oh, sugar. Right, shouldn't have done that. That's just put us all the way back down here. Sorry about that, guys. I was messing around with that command. It's just put us all the way back down here. Give me a second. We will not play with that again. Because we just got teleported all the way back down to the start of the route. and you can see the carriage is literally empty. It reminds me kind of an aircraft style, these carriages. But yeah, that was completely empty. We have like another little station here, which is Harrison. Again, I don't think we're going to stop at this one either. And then another railway track which we don't go on because that just goes into the abyss, and it's also floating. Everything seems to just float on this route. It's like, yeah, sod it, let's just float. Let's just have everything float. I mean, this was built, what, probably in 2017, so it's right at the very beginning of Train Sim World 2, Train Sim World 2020. Paused it there. Let's have a look inside this carriage. I've not actually driven this before. You see, this one hasn't gone all funny with us. Everything's on it. I wonder if the seat, and so are the seats. The seats are on it as well. Oh. Oh wow. The passengers are just like they're floating in midair. Oh wow. I never saw that coming. The passengers are floating in midair. I wonder if they're all like that. If there's no passengers on here. Oh, the LOD. Boom. Right at the right time. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Right at the right time, I managed to do it. I wonder if we'll go back down here. Oh, passengers. They're looking a bit broken. Oh. You okay there, mate? You're looking. They're looking a bit broken, these passengers. Yeah, now that cab's gone all like that as well. And there's the river again. So I knew we'd come back to it, and you can just see New York right over there in the distance. Right, I don't know which way this track goes. Again, I've rarely played this route. I bought it just in the sale just before Train Sim World 2 was announced, so I'm gonna hazard a guess that we go this way. Yes, we do. That's correct. Because this must be just a little like siding area. Yeah, that's a huge siding area. Right, we'll go to here. We'll have a look and see what's here. Yeah, this is just, I think it's but hills and sand, and then we go back to the water. Right, so we'll go back to where we split. Which was here. So yeah, now we're back on the railway. I mean, there is not too bad. I mean, I am looking forward to the new Northeast Corridor DLC, because even the small amount of time I played this route, I actually did enjoy it. So I am kind of looking forward to being able to play a Northeast Corridor route again. Let's just spot underneath there, and then we've got a lake over here, and I think it just drops off to into the unknown. Oh wow, it despawned. Yeah, it just drops off into the abyss, into nothingness. And this here is lovely. Right, I wonder what railway station this one is, because we are getting ever closer, creeping closer to New York. Well, I think we actually are in New York, but I think we're creeping closer and closer to the city centre. This is Sikos. Oh god, I hate it when the dev cam does this. That's just going past us at full speed. This is Secaucus. I think it's Secaucus. Frank Owl Autumnbuck, Secaucus Junction Railway Station. I may have said that wrong, I completely butchered the name, I do apologise. Yeah, I'm not American, I'm British, so... Actually, I'm not British, I'm Yorkshire, so I probably have completely butchered that name. Oh, it's got lower platforms as well. Let's see where these go. Because there's actually some, in the Long Island Railroad DLC, there is actually parts of NEC in that, like some of the collectibles from NEC are still collectible, in Long Island Railroad. I don't know if they're still collectible now in Long Island Railroad. I have never actually played that route at all. It was just, I mean, I played it on Train World 2020, but it never really took my fancy. Really, I just couldn't get into it. Not like I can with some of these other ones. Here we go. Let's go through. Let's go past the caucus. The caucus, and then again we just got more railway track down here, and obviously that's a prefab. That's where the line goes back into full. Right. So further on we go. Just more industrial units here. Some tributaries. And again, some more railway track. Right, we're now going to go on into a tunnel. So the plan is, it's a tunnel. It's dark. It's black. We're not going to go in the tunnel. We're going to try and look at the tunnel as much as possible. Right, there we go. We can follow the tunnel from the top. Right, I think. Yep, we're in the train tunnel. Oh, I don't like that. That looks horrible. And I think... Ah, this is New York Penn. We're at New York Penn Station, which both Long Island Railroad and NEC both share. Because you go to New York Penn on that one. And this is just like a big, massive underground station. It's huge. Obviously we can't normally go up there. Yeah, there's just literally a huge block underneath the barren wasteland of New York. So we will try and leave here. Oh, we've ended up inside the local. Right, so we're gonna get out of here the way we came in. Yeah, it's literally, it's all boxed in, pretty much like how the Bakerloo line was, and is boxed in. So, oop, here we go. We're gonna come out of the tunnel somewhere. We're currently underground. Let's just, yeah, we're gonna come out there. These literally just like nothing. These literally just like prefab units have just like slotted a lot of assets on and made in prefab so they can easily place them down. I must say the route building has significantly improved since the days of this route. Right, I think I have just lost the route. I think it's actually one of the stations on Long Island Railroad. I'm not too sure. Right, I have got us lost. Right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Right, here we go. Yes, now I've got us back on the right track. Because we're going underneath, we're going underground past that station. So I assume that that station there is probably the one that's on Long Island Railroad. Don't quote me on that. Because here we go. Now we're getting ever closer to Manhattan. Right, Manhattan is over there. Right, I'm going to go and have a look at the buildings over here because we've gone past it. So I'm going to go over and have a look. Don't mind me, I'm vaping. I think we can work out what this one here is. This is obviously One World Trade Center. The default UE4 grayscale. Right, so I need to now get my way back onto the track. There we go, there's the big box. The big box of boxiness. And there we come out here, which I don't think that's a station where you're stopping at. Obviously the railway station. This must be a yard for the trains. Nothing inside them at all. The frame rate's just dipped. I think it's because of the amount of stuff that's loading up on screen. I think I need to get myself a better laptop than what I've actually got. Not that it's a bad laptop, it's just very let down by the graphics card with it being a 1650. How people with the desktop version can even manage is beyond me. Because I have a 1650 in my other machine at work and it is it's worse than what's in the laptop, and it's a desktop version. It's just terrible. So yep, here we go. There's lots of track here. I'm gonna hazard a guess we're going that way first, so I'm gonna go this way because this looks like yeah, we won't go down here, but we'll just have a look at it anyway. No, my luck, I might be wrong, and no, we don't go this far. Nope. That again, that's just more scenery that way. We've got another railway line here, which again, that's just shooting down here. Wow, this one actually goes pretty far. Right, I think this is the branch line. Because there's a branch line somewhere on here. And I think we've just got to the branch line. So yeah, this must be the branch. So we hit the branch. Oh, a baseball stadium. Or baseball area. Right, unless the branch is here. Yeah, this must be the branch. That's what I mean with the dev cam when it's in fast mode, you have to literally go all the way out. Oh, wow. That I never knew. They've modelled the part of the engine. That's fantastic. And this is the branch. We've gone a little bit off track, but we will get back on track. I promise you. Yeah, this must be the branch line. Somewhere. I keep saying that it must be the branch line. It's yeah. I've kind of got myself lost here, but yeah, I think that's the branch. And then you come pootering all the way up here. Nope, we don't. I've officially got us lost. That's not good. I've got us a little bit lost. I'm gonna follow this. Wait a minute. Here we go. Yes. Nope. I've got us lost. I think I've definitely, most definitely, got us lost off the main track. Or have I? I think we'll find out shortly. Oh no! I think I have got us lost. Oh no, I haven't. No. Wait a minute. Yes, here we go. I haven't got us lost. So here we go. This is where we was before we went off on that little branch line. So yeah, because let's go that way. Let's go this way. Go around here. Onto this track here. This is what I find funny. So literally, you come down, putting down here on the train. You can like see, like I mean, just look at that road over there. I mean, look at this here. Like what is going on here? It's just like houses, and then the bridge. It's not like you can't not see that from the train. If you can actually see that from the train, it's like, oh my god, what was happening there? And that's when the train track then curves around with the motorway. But that's just awful. More buildings there. A football, well, American football, which is basically rugby field there. More baseball fields. And then we're coming in towards New Rochelle down here. Another freight yard. That's a GP38. I'm definitely going to have to look on train simulator too. See if that's bit still on it. The little door. Because I know they've got that train on Sandpatch Grade on Train Sim Mod 2. And there's the river again. I think it's the Humboldt, or no, that's GTA. I don't know the name of the river in New York. Oh. I just have to take a picture of that. And as we go ever closer to New Rochelle, and I think we are now arriving at New Rochelle. And just a little bit further around, we just go through the American suburbs. American suburban houses in New York City or New York State. A little funky bridge type thingy there. Yeah, some of this foliage really is, it's beautiful. And as we continue on towards our final stop, which is New Rochelle. It's quite a busy route though, it's quite a large frequency of trains, because here's another one. Oh, we're having the track joints on that one. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is sugar with a stick on it. This is new Rochelle. What happened to old Rochelle? Then this is new Rochelle here. I'll just finish off by taking a look at what is further down the track. And the track just literally ends by you pelting straight through a concrete wall. If the concrete wall doesn't stop you, then you've got a house, and if the house doesn't stop you, you then have trees to stop you, followed by another house, followed by the last line of defense, which is a row of houses, and then you're off into the abyss. So guys, thank you for watching this Bandit video when we've gone back in time to Train Sim World 2020. With this being the last route that is on Train Sim World 2020, it's kind of, I have no choice but to look at it on Train Sim World 2020. So, thank you for watching guys, stay safe out there, Yorkshire Lad out.